Yo, I guess I gotta start freestyling about my pussy more if I really wanna blow up. So let me talk about my glorious, fat, juicy, wet moose knuckle. Look, they all want this, some of this coochie line no more. I ain't entertaining no unless we see gon' get a cut. No, I'm really by this morning. See my pockets filling up, see my jeans, I fill them out. Could talk in my DNA, might make your BD fall in love. I step in Giuseppe heels, my money long, he like Musk. I ain't splitting no fucking pill if he tricking, then that's a must. They fiending for CC, see me on TV, now they ain't lost. From magazines or the palaces, like Civic, see she on. See the perfect body, my pussy, that pink tsunami. Running through his brain, he won't eat it like a zombie. Pussy pH balance, show bitches pussy designing. How bad these bitches bombing, how he the dick up like edible gummies. He tryna wife me, say big C erotic, keep spotting me in that white tee. See me at your function, just know that they ain't invite me. They pay the booking fee, you know my time is very pricey. Stop talking about my pussy.
Body real nice, I'm a centerfold. Make him take me to the mall and cop 10 of those. I don't want your man, I ain't in the hoes. Got a big ass, real soft, like a dinner roll. Yeah, I know you like that. You just send a DM, I don't write back. Bitches think I wanna be him, it ain't like that. This little kitty got some grip, yeah, bite back. Riding big B's with a nigga from the 6. Pussy got a slow leak, so you know it got him wet. Asking who the fuck is Nina, mean he got it on his hip. I ain't gotta go get it, cause I been having shit. It don't really matter what a bitch gotta say. Bad little thing, keep it bustin' like a Drake. She don't want beef, she can't say it to my face. I may let him eat it.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. H6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the. On record, off record. I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. Running through it with the young influence. Adolescent presence. Also coming to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete ejected with the moves elusive. And I'm barely moving, but I'm still gon' boost them. I can't work on winners when I know you're losing. So I work the winners and they throw the deuces. Guess I have to pivot, shooting the bazookas for the facts. I need racks, paper cash, fuck a tax. That's a joke, tell them laugh. Uncle Sam, fuck out the bag. Brody plot, we'll get a whack. Contract, give me the max. I got lab on my back. You ain't that, then it's raps. Whoa, 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 whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record.
Listen, I do a lot of things, but one thing I will not do is give a fuck.
Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry. Why did I knock the whole computer over? Child, I'm over here. I'm like, what in the world? But I guess I guess it played. I don't know. I hope it did. Thank you, Miss Virginia. I appreciate you so very, very much. The happy Mother's Day to you too, boo. And every other mother. What's up, Peace? How are you? Child, did we not have a time last night? Yes, we did. We had a time. I still ain't figured out how to do these goals, and I ain't even worried about it at this point. Okay. Oh, it did. Thank you, child. Because both my screens went down, but now that it's back up, it looks the color is even better. Maybe I needed to shake it a minute to make the color look even better. I had planned to come on camera, but my camera is not acting right tonight. I really need to get a new camera. That was on my list. That was on my Amazon wish list. I guess I'm gonna need to make that wish come true. Nope, it ain't working. You know what, camera? Fine. You work when you want to work, but that's okay. I got you. I got you, camera. You gonna be replaced. Uh-huh. Give me a week. Your ass is gonna be replaced. Period. So I know today has been some interesting stuff going on. Right? Oops, that's all right. I ain't worried about it, child. I ain't worried about it. And here's what we got to discuss tonight. Now, we know Lemon ain't live, which is going to give everybody else some time to go live, which is cool. Which is cool. I did go to Envy's live. He had a great live. I was very happy listening in from work. And I heard him talking about the whole trolling issue going to be, being too much. And I absolutely agree with him. When is it too much? When is it going to be so much that it hurts the show? Hey, under new management, how are you, baby? Thank you so very much. Happy Mother's Day to you too. If you are a mother, honey, this is our day. This is our day. Hey, Melanie, baby, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day to you too, boo. Listen, this talent show is taking on a life of its own. I don't think I like this circle right now. I'm not feeling this circle. Hey, Buddy Lee. What's up, Buddy Lee? I see you doing something new over there. You know I ain't unsubscribing. So if you think that was going to happen from over here, it is not going to happen, my dear. I love me some Buddy Lee. So sorry, sir. I refuse. I don't know if the square look any better. Well, damn. We're going to leave it a circle, whatever. But I see you making some moves. I'm proud of you, boo. You doing the damn thing, but you always do the thing. You always do it. Now look, I'm having an after party for after the talent show. And I officially would like, hey, Lynette, baby, would like to hire you, sir. Hey, Robin. So I'm going to need your prices for an hour and a half. I'm gonna get with you on the back end. By then it'll be all good. Money will be flowing as it should. How are you, Robin? Happy Mother's Day if you are a mother, my love, Lynette, honey. So we want your talent. We want your talent. I officially appreciate you. And I know you like to play the oldies and stuff, but I want to get it trill. I want to get it crunk up in here. You know how I like to play. I like to drop it like it's hot. I like to make it pop. Okay, I like to make it shake. We gonna get together though, and I'm so glad. So you just send me your price. I will get it paid before the after party, and I ain't gonna hold you too long in the after party. Although, as handsome as you are, the million of these women over here in the beef sector will be looking at you. Like I know they have been doing with Lady Nika, looking at Buddy Lee in the background. Now that's something else. So we're gonna do all right now. We want a crunk trill vibe. I want it crunk. I want it trill. I want to get up and I want to twerk. I want everything. All that. I mean, listen, I like the oldies but goodies, but for the after party, because I'm imagining this talent show is going to be all of that. Hey, JVS, how are you, baby? And listen, JViz, y'all got to email me when you and Creole go live, because I don't never see the Discord and all that stuff. Right, Peas? We want to get turned to the max. We want to get turned to the max. I know you are blessed, baby. You are blessed by the best. Today was such an interesting day. And I sat down. I did not even go to sleep when I came back. I came in here and I sat down and I listened to Binary with his, oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yep, there's a part 2 on the 23rd. We are hosting the official after party. We are with Buddy Lee's on the 1s and 2s, baby. Bringing all the trill traffic. It's the 23rd. Well, no, wait, shit. It's the 7th. It is the 7th. Right now, it's the 7th. They keep changing the date. It's that trolling. That's that trolling shit I don't like. Let Lemon handle his own shit, and it'll go off without a hitch. But it's the 23rd, and he's having the show at 8. So I'm thinking no later than 10:30. Right. June the 7th, if it don't change. June the 7th. So mark me in, honey. Mark me in. Yes, Buddy Lee. I'm so excited. And you can bring all what's left. And that I definitely would love to know what in the world. Oh, you got your grandson over. How cute. I want to know, hey, Miss Senator, what your new look, not look, but the way you're going to be running your channel, how it's going to be different and what we can expect, because I always going to support. And of course I wasn't bright enough to pin the link, but I am pinning the link for anybody who got something to say. Now, this ain't a bash Binary thing. We're not bashing Binary. I like Binary. I like Binary a lot. I've always liked Binary. I think Binary is very intelligent, very smart, very funny. But I think that there's a limit to it. And if Lemon is doing this big show, I think that he needs to put the trolling away. Right? Every time Buddy Lee come on, I go in there and hit that like. Even if I can't stay, I go right on in there and hit that like. Absolutely. We're gonna get crunk that night. It's gonna be all trill, baby. It's gonna be all trill. See, Buddy Lee make me want to hurry up and move to Texas, but I gotta wait. Yeah, I was, you know what? Binary, for some reason. Now, and I don't be putting no names and titles. Normally I do not put no name and titles. So you got a special title tonight. When is trolling? Why? I mean, I know that's what you like to do, but this is an important event for Lemon. Why are you trolling the people involved and around him? That's my issue. I mean, that's honestly my only issue. I don't care if you manage it. I don't care if you write down 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the people. What I want to know is, thank you, Melanie. I love everybody, and I like Binary. But yeah, and right, Miss Senator, he doing too much. It's too much. Okay, there's a limit, or at least there should be a limit to how much trolling. And to me, trolling ain't nothing but lying and trying to pick at people. That's all trolling is. I'm just gonna troll you. I'm gonna pick at you until you get mad, until you give me a reaction. That's what trolling is. This talent show is not about trolling. It's not about trolling. The talent show is about people coming together to win money and having fun. Right? Pete, you can't do nothing but sit back and observe, because he's doing the most. He's doing the most. And in my opinion, it feels like you put in some kind of plug the night before on Lemon's show, so you'll have something to talk about on your show the next day. That's what it looks like. And yeah, a lot of people do that. I mean, grown folks does it. He goes and talks and says something disgusting or nasty or mean, and then he'll go back to his platform and make something out of it, try to make content out of it. I get it. I definitely get it. But the problem is, this is Lemon's talent show, and it's important to him. And it's important to him to go well. If he trusts you enough to do a job, then do the job. But don't do the job and try to fuck it up all at the same time, because that's what you're doing. And I feel like you almost want to see a shit show so that you can have a lot of commentary on it. And I don't like that feeling, because I think better of you than that. And I'm hoping better of you than that, because honestly, I think it should have a title to it. You know, it can't be American Idol. It can't be. It can be Lemons. What, the beef sector? The sector's got talent. The sector's got talent. That would be funny. That would be fun, and it can mean all the sectors. And I can appreciate him wanting someone to handle a lot of the stuff. I get that. I know Lemon, he don't want to do it, so that's fine. But it's the trolling, dude. It's the trolling. You too old for that. You too old. I mean, it's too much. When are you gonna let that go? You don't have to troll to be fun. I don't get it. Right? The sector's got talent. Mm-hmm. And we do. We got a lot of talent in the sectors. A whole lot of talent. And shoot, I'm even telling my son about it. Look, dude, there's a talent show. You want to get into it. But yes, I do hope, I pray that Lemon gets control of this foolishness before it's too late. And I just don't like the opportunistic way some of these people are coming at him. It's all about what this talent show can do for them. I don't care if at the after party it ain't but 10 of us. It don't make me never mind. Because we can chill with Buddy Lee and he can do his thing and we can still laugh and have fun. But the trolling is just too much. And I just don't want Lemon to wind up being the person blamed for, oh, it didn't go well because you let Binary do this. Oh, it didn't go well because of this. And I don't want him to have to go through that, because he does a good show. He's fun. He's energetic. I mean, he really doesn't need a co-host, but if he wants you as his co-host, that's cool. No problem. Excuse me. Yes, I was sucking down one of them dinner rolls. Mm-hmm. And it did all start because of the money, right? It all started because of the money, because TSW was kind enough to offer the $1,000 in matching Lemon's donation. And I hope I have some good money by then so I can donate too. But it all started with the money, because, you know, Miss TSW, as sweet and as kind as she is, I felt like she was trolled into paying that money, half of it a deposit. Who pays a deposit on a donation? When that doesn't even make sense. But hey, she wanted to pay it. She paid it. After you kind of helped push that along. So that's one. You kind of pushed that along to make that woman feel like she had to pay. And then two, you started that thing with K-Fit and Lil Mama Obama, and with it just, I mean, come on, when is too much enough? When is it gonna be enough for you? When are you gonna be all right and happy with what you got, with what you're working with? I mean, because if you think that, and from what I remember you saying, there's more people dropping down in black or gray or whatever color that are not members in Lemon's channel, and they're dropping down, and you think it's because of you? Are you kidding me? She told Lemon he can get whenever he wanted it. Yeah, and that's cool. That's cool, but who takes deposits? I mean, yeah, if you know it's a competition coming up. Thank you on Facebook. I love you. If you think it's a competition coming up, then cool, not a problem. But you ain't got to do all of that. Natasha, thank you, my love. Girl, I see you in a minute. We got to get together, girl. Before I move to Texas, we got to get together, have some lunch or something. And so, yeah, she told him he can get the money, but I don't think she intended on giving it that night. And I know Lemon is a straight shooter. Yeah, you knew, and you were very attentive. Thank you, Mel. You are very attentive, and that's needed around here, because if you're not attentive, you don't know what the hell can go on around here. So you got to be attentive. But yeah, he's out of order. He's out of order. Y'all kind of pushed this woman into, and I ain't blaming just you, Binary, okay? Because Lemon was right there with you, but y'all kind of pushed this poor woman, and then she had to go ahead and come up. What if that was something for something else, or just she had to take something out of her savings to? I mean, what if she was waiting to do it when you all got everything going? But right, I'm glad she called their bluff too. But if this show for some reason does not happen, because of the trying to make sure all the judges are compatible and can get along and can do a good job, and I mean, I want this to go so well for Lemon, because he's an important friend of mine, and he deserves to win. He really does. Now, yeah, some things he can do better. He knows this. We've all told him. He already knows all of this, different things he can do. And as far as our Resto, we know you know how to handle a channel. We get that. But Lemon is going to do Lemon. He's going to do what he wants to do, as he should. It's his channel. If I wanted to come up here every 10 minutes and say something, I could. Now, no, he doesn't listen. And nobody who's drinking is going to really listen. I mean, what are they going to hear? Oh, blah, 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 blah. And you telling them because you just about the same age and he should man up and this, that. Let this man be. Let him be him. Why does he have to change his style up for anybody? Why does he have to acquiesce to everybody's demand? We want you to do this. We want you to do that. Yes, he needs a new phone. Absolutely. We have told him that. Get you the same phone. You won't be missing a thing but a cracked screen. And yeah, it's getting worse. And I think that Lemon is going to wind up cracking on y'all, and y'all not going to like it. Y'all not going to like it at all. Because when he get tired of the foolishness, when he get tired of the bullshit, Binary, I can tell you now, Lemon is going to bounce your ass. So you need to stop. You need to chill, like for real. Okay, I ain't trying to ruin your parade or rain on your parade, but you get him mad enough, you and Resto get him mad enough, he gonna cuss all y'all out. Exactly, Melanie, exactly. Leos do not like to be told what to do. They don't. You can suggest, you can maybe get them to see the benefit of something and they'll go along with it, but I mean, they represent the lion. They're gonna do what they want to do. And that's Lemon, and I'm cool with that. Whatever Lemon does, and y'all can call it coddling, whatever. If you think we back there coddling him, y'all got another thing going. We call him out when he doing F's mess. He doing mess, we call it out. When he in there doing good, we call it out. I mean, we just want what's best for him. Of course, Resto is used to channels that want to grow. And, it's cool. I get that. Yeah, you knew he was a Leo, right? Just from the way he act. We know that Lemon is a Leo. And he going to do things the way he want to do things. As he should. It's his channel. He can handle things the way he wants to. I don't like that they trying to push him and to fit into a certain box. If he want to come up here with a purple colored do-rag on tied to the side, this is his channel. He can do whatever the hell he want to do. He can do, and that's the whole issue. He can do what he wants to do. And Binary, you need to really chill, dog. Chill. I like you. Chill. You're generous, you're kind, you're funny. I like you. It's fun engaging with you. But the trolling, it ain't cute. You too old for that. You too old. And yeah, I hope Dragons gets herself together too. Dragons, baby. You and I have argued before, but on a real tip, Dragons, when somebody's speaking, you just be quiet. And if you're going to be a judge, you're going to have to be quiet so that people can do their talent, and not you yelling yes. I mean, and this is what a lot of people are envisioning happening, and that is going to completely tick Lemon off. Okay, if you go up there and oh, that was so good. Oh, good. I mean, come on, you got to have some kind of decorum when you're doing this. Now, me not being a judge, I do not mind at all, like, not at all. I do not mind at all. Hey, the queen before, how you doing, baby? And I just do not mind. But Dragons, he's giving you a chance. He's giving you a chance to go home with at least a little bit of money. And you have to practice self-discipline. You have to let other people talk. You can't, and you cannot sit there and answer the chat because somebody says, "Oh, you on an e-bike? I ain't on no e-bike. I'm doing, yes, because I ain't moving the way y'all want." I mean, dragons. It's too much. It's too much. It comes off as obnoxious. It comes off as a begging spirit. It's not a good look, and it's gonna piss Lemon off. He wants to do this for you. Let him do it, but you have to learn self-discipline. If you don't learn self-discipline, then you might as well not be a judge. And you worried about somebody taking your seat. You are giving your seat away. You're giving it away. If Mika takes your seat and is a judge, Mika will be as quiet and helpful. And I mean, come on, follow somebody's lead. We're not trying to be mean. We're not trying to demean you. It's what we see. And what we see is you getting loud and mad and at the people in the chat. Just like Binary was trolling me last night, and I was so sleepy I didn't even realize it. I was just sick of seeing him saying something. I'm like, you know what? I'm not. Binary. The only one that control me is Molly. That's Molly's job. That's Molly's job. So Binary, back up off me here. I'm gonna back up off you. You do whatever you doing. But if I see you trying to take this show down, I'm definitely gonna step in and pull on Lemon's ear or his coattail or whatever, because I'm not gonna let his show become messed up due to trolling. I'm not gonna let his stuff go down due to trolling. That's what friends do. I don't give a flying fuck if he don't pay me. It doesn't matter. I'm not looking for him to pay me. But what I am, yeah, Melanie, I fell asleep. And that's why I didn't even know Binary was up there. Talking about he came up there, didn't speak to me. I didn't care. And I didn't know you was there until I woke back up. I was like, oh, look who's beside me. So yeah, Binary, not speaking to me didn't really hurt me, boo. I was asleep. Hey, Drip, how are you, my love? How are you? Drip, now, Drip. Austin said that you didn't want to be a mod anymore. So I don't, he said you was going under the Talk Heavy channel and was giving up the Drip channel. So you want me to leave it as it is? Hey, Bird, babe. How are you? I'm going to put it back the way it was. And I don't know, talk to Austin and see what's up. But I don't know. I definitely don't know. But yeah, like I said, if I see this show starting to go the wrong way because you doing this and Lemon is busy doing that, It was a mess, girl. That replay, I can't imagine you rewatching that mess was a mess. Okay, baby. I got you, Drip. Don't worry. Hey, Molly. Oh, thank you. And see, this is my troll right here. This is my troll. And I'm not going to become a casualty of war because you know what, Molly? I'm listen, if he feel that Lemon feels like I'm doing too much or I'm doing the most, I know how to step back. I know how to step back and say, okay, do it your way. Okay, yeah, put content on both your pages, baby. Drop your pages. You got the thing. Drop your pages. Do your thing. So it ain't that I don't like Binary. I like Binary. Binary is funny. He's cool. I like Binary. I don't care who he married to or what his wife's race. I don't care about any of that. I like Binary. Binaries can be fun. He can be cool. But when the trolling gets out of control, and if I see that it looks like you trying to mess up this show, then I'm definitely gonna say something. Just like Conscious Energy, I'm gonna say something. Only reason Conscious Energy even worried about this thing is so he can put his cash app up there and hope that the beef sector give him something. This is Drip's one of his channels. Y'all please go subscribe to my head thug squad mod. Okay, please subscribe. It's Drip's channel. One of his, the other one is Talk Heavy. So, and that's because he got that deep voice. You go over there and listen, you'll hear. The man now, I hope you entering Drip. You got bars. You got bars. You need to enter the contest, the talent show. You really do. You got bars. Yeah, go sub Melanie. He's a sweetheart. Drip is a sweetie. He's a really cool guy. And Molly, I respect you because you, like I told you earlier, you say a lot of things that we, that we are thinking, but don't say. And, right, Miss Senator? He wanted people to dress like a pimp. Is he retarded? Who the hell said you need to put some cars in the background, make it look rich? Put some cars back there and put what else you want us to put back there? Some kilos, some bricks, what else? Some powder, what? Some Tucci, what you want us to put back there? Blunts, what? I mean, nigga, it's a talent show. This ain't no pimp show. What the hell is wrong with get out of your pimping ways? You on one page in the Bible and you pimp. You the old pimp. You gonna twirl batons in the contest. Come through, Javis. I know when he said that, I was like, this nigga here. All he want to do, then he gonna act like he Slim Thug's friend and Paul Wall. Nigga, just cause they from Texas don't mean they know your ass. They don't know your sitting at home milk dud ass talking about cocaine strippers. Is it on Spotify? I doubt it. Is it on iTunes? I doubt it. I mean, nigga, please, right? D-Ham, put some cars in the back. You should dress like, like the baddest suit, and then nigga, this is a talent show. This ain't a dress up show. What? You gonna hula hoop through a Cheerio all at once? You get the money. You get the money right then and there. That's why I can't be a judge. And since Binary thinks I'm biased, and I'm not, but I am going to always try to protect my friend. I'm gonna always stand up for my friend. Definitely gonna stand up for him. Even if he sleep, I'm gonna stand up for him. No, blessings to you, baby. It's just that this Negro wanted him. All he wants to do is have his cash app up here on the screen like I got. That's all he want. The cash app sitting up there just like that. Can you run my cash app through the chat? Just can you run my cash app through? No, nigga, no. Go read the Bible. Turn the page because you've been reading the same scripture for the last year. Go read some more of it and then don't bring it to us. We don't want to hear you. Oh, family, brother Lemon and family. Shut up. You make me not want to move to Texas. Or if I move to Texas and I accidentally run you over, I'm sorry. Didn't mean it. Oops. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the chat and that'll be watching on the replay. I hope you have a great day. I have decided to take my mom, taking her to the movies. She don't know yet, but I'm taking her to the movies. And we're going to go see Sinners. Definitely. We're going to go see Sinners. And she's going to be amazed because she hasn't been to the movies in years and years. And I mean years. So those stadium seats, it ain't the same little sticky floors and all that. These are stadium beautiful seats with handicapped ones. And I mean, I'm going to make sure that she good. We going, and I'm gonna buy the tickets early. You could do that all online. You know, I done found that out. Somebody told me that. I was like, what? So absolutely. But yeah, back to you, conscious energy, unconscious energy. I don't know what's up with the Umar sector. Y'all got some real weird, right? We see Senators every day. Y'all, thank you, Miss Senator. Happy Mother's Day to you too, baby. Listen, conscious energy. Y'all are kind of weird over there in the Umar sector. Y'all are just a tad bit odd. I mean, I don't understand exactly what the Umar sector was about or how it even, I'm not even interested to try to figure it out. I'm just not. But I remember how you did Bree. Okay. I remember how you did Bree when you bothered her to run your Cash App. Run it again. Can you run it again? Okay, I'm trying to buy a new this. Boy, dude, get a job. Do that. Then you ain't got to beg for Cash Apps. If someone hits your Cash App, that's a blessing. But don't be running it through here like, oh, we're just going to run our Cash Apps so we can get some. What is wrong with you? I don't understand. Do y'all just troll over there? Or are y'all, I mean, you seem to be the only idiot that I see over there. Oh, Brother Lemon. Oh, what's up, family? We are not your family. You do not belong here. We don't know you. We don't know you. It is something about you. And I am a Libra. So there is very rarely, hey, teacher, Letitia, hey, baby, happy Mother's Day. This is a friend of mine from, oh my God, we went to high school, junior high together. Tisha, how are you, baby? I see my other nieces. Oh, I'm hoping you just, thank you for dropping through, boo. You always welcome. This is, honey, see how wonderful it feels to see people that you have not seen in forever. This man, we used to live down the street from each other. We all would hang out, me, her sister, and our other friend, Shauna. We used to hang out hard. Oh my God. I love you, T. It's good to see you. Tell Rain I said, hey, you making a cocktail piece. Girl, I'm listen. I told you I'm breaking up with Kevin Hart. It's a little bit left in that fifth, and I'm scared to touch it. I'm scared. I'm glad that you good, boo. How's Greg doing? He doing all right too? Look, I'm just doxing everybody. I'm sorry. How's hubby doing? Is what I should say. Because this is a sector here. Look, Tisha, this is a sector that you could compare this to London Oaks. The sector that I'm in. I love my sector, but you can compare it to London Oaks. You can compare it to London Oaks, honey. Compare it to London Oaks. We behind the fence around here. Mm-hmm. So when we get these fake pimps from another sector coming in, trying to take control, oh, I think you should do this with the flyer. Man, shut up, conscious energy. Just shut up, conscious energy. We don't like you. Go away. We don't like you. We don't want you to enter the contest. We don't care about who you know. Oh, take the comment down. Sorry. Sorry, D-Ham. You know, the conscious energy he irks it's something in his spirit that just really, his aura is off. And that just is offensive to me. that are right fake pimps, Miss Senator. We not as good. Oh no. Well, we gotta talk, girl. We gotta talk. You know how it is with them husbands, child. We gotta talk. I got a date this weekend though, girl. I got a date, T. Oh, anyway, we not going there. I'm not, that's on the hush. That's on the hush hush. But it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I'm excited. But yeah, that's all right though, Letitia. As long as you good, you know what? People come and go, honey. It is what it is. But we gonna be fine. And I wish that some of the Umar people would go away from over here, but they have infiltrated, and I like most of them. I like Photon. I like Ray Triggs. I like Dee Durrell. I even like Shakim. I like a lot of them. I like all of them. Other than Conscious Energy is the only one that bothers my soul. It's something about him. He just will go up if he sees you got numbers, and he'll just come up there and, oh, my sister, oh, brother, them in, oh, family, oh, if you put on a suit, and you hold a cane, nigga, shut up. Shut up. We don't hold no, what? This is the talent show, not a pimp show. Dapper Don ain't coming. What? Dapper Don Juan ain't coming. Okay, go home. Go home. Go home to your wife. Do you wear that pimp suit for her? Go home to your wife. Do she even know that you over here playing like you is the pimp or the what you call it? Hey, Terry, my love. It's that fake aura. Exactly. Be careful driving, baby. Be careful. You be putting some miles on that car, girl. If you took my truck would finally get some miles going on it. But that fake pimp, if he don't, man, go home. Go home to your wife. I was going to say your mama, but it's probably the same thing. Go home to your wife and play cocaine strippers there and see if she dance. If she dance, then there's something wrong with her too. But whatever. If you come over here with cocaine strippers thinking you're going to win anything, I hope they have the Sandman usher you off. Lemon, Binary, can y'all get a Sandman? Just get a Sandman. There's somebody to soft shoot them off the stage when just when it's a bust. How about if y'all have the judges have buttons that they push that light up if it's a no? And nope. And nope. If you get all 5 judges a nope, then you was out the contest. Oh, that's so sweet, Terry. My sister would never do that. But yeah. See, I got them in the wrong family, Terry. If y'all will adopt me, I'm ready. I'm ready. If y'all will adopt me, this poor little black girl, if y'all will adopt me, I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. But yes, go home, Conscious Energy. We don't want you over here. We don't like you over here. I don't care what anybody has told you. They lied. They do not like you over here. You are a clown. A clown. We don't deal with clowns. I mean, we got clowns already, so we don't really need any extra clowns. But yeah, go home. We don't like you. I don't like you. That's for certain. It's all good. It's fine. Not to like you. I'm good with that. So yeah, do what you can. See if y'all can adopt me in. I come with papers, my license, all that. I'm coming with that. I come with that. So absolutely adopt me in. The poor little black girl, but she kind of old now. But just like that. So it's all good. I just Binary. I just do not want this to turn into a trollathon. Let's not have a trollathon. Okay. Let's be cool to each other. We can be cool. We can be friendly. We can be, and I like you, Binary. I like you. So let's be friendly. Let's keep it friendly. Let's do that, and we'll be good with it. So we're not gonna. I'm just not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight with you. It's all good, definitely. So I don't know. but it is what it is. So, who else is on? Is Pizarro on? Oh Lord, Pizarro up there, child. I don't know. Right? Am I? I need a big sister. Yeah. I need a big sister. I got my cousin. That's my cousin, but I need a big sister too. Well, it's good. So listen, y'all. I was only gonna do about an hour, and since it's kind of calm, let's go over see what Pizarro doing. And now, yeah, I think she's on. I want to say she's on now. Seeing as yeah, it's like everybody's on now. Pastor on now. That's what is that where everybody at? But let's just remember. Oh, and Ness is on too. And Tracy on. Oh, honey. Yes, let's go see Tracy. Let's go over there and see Tracy. You don't want to go there. What? Oh, three of us older. Oh, yes. That's there we go. There we go. I finally found my family. It took a while, but I finally found my family. All right, we won't go over there to Pizarro's. Let's go over to Tracy's. Oh wait, oh my. I'm so happy. Hold on a second. I'm coming, ma'am. This is wonderful. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Not in the best of spirit, but I did
Oh,
come on to speak to you and say hello. Hope all is well. I know you always ask about my mom and my uncle.
yes. How is everybody going? How's everything?
We laid my uncle to rest today.
Oh, God bless. I'm so
So
sorry. My
I know
condolences and prayers.
I appreciate it. I know you always
Oh,
ask about him ever since he was in the hospital.
yeah, absolutely. God bless him.
I did want to let you know that. I didn't want you to
Thank
hear it in
you.
the streets and
Yeah.
give you wrong information. I wanted you to hear it from me. And I also sent you a copy of his obituary via IG.
Thank you. I'm
You're
so
more than
sorry that happened.
I appreciate it.
I was hoping he was gonna come home. And how's Mama Lovejoy doing?
She's not doing good.
Oh,
So,
I'm so sorry.
yeah, he had a wonderful homegoing service today. We spent time with the family.
Yeah.
Um, Everything went well. It was just good to see a lot of family members that I hadn't seen in like 15, 20 years.
Yeah, yeah. I hate
So,
it. That's the only reason we get together.
right at a time and somebody passed.
Oh man,
But
I'm
other
so
than that,
sorry.
it was a nice homegoing service. So
I'm good. I'm glad he deserved it, and he had been in the hospital for a while. I
long.
mean, and I'm just now I'm worried about your mama because I know that's her brother, and oh man, you have my condolences. I'm so sorry.
I really appreciate it.
No, I miss you. I'm just sorry you had to deal with this. I know you've been going through
Yeah,
and trying to, keep her spirits up and while she was dealing with it. And I just knew he was gonna come home. I
yeah.
just knew he would come home.
I
Yeah.
knew that you always asked about him. How is he doing? Every time we talked, that was the first thing that you would always ask is how
Yeah.
y'all doing. So yeah, I just
Um, thank
you
you for
know,
telling me. I'm so damn. I am
I
so
wanted to,
sorry. That
I
hurts
wanted
my
to
heart.
I wanted to talk to you about it sooner than now, but
Yeah.
it was just a lot of preparation and a lot of things
Right.
going, and I just couldn't get up the spirit to,
I got
um,
you.
talk about it, and it was just a
It's a
lot.
yeah, it was a lot to deal with, and I'm so sorry. I really, really adore your mama and your uncle, and I'm just sorry that he is gone. But Was he in a lot of pain at the end?
He was not, and that's what I'm happy about. He was not in any pain, so
Thank God.
it was
I'm
it was a
glad.
peaceful home going for him.
Oh, good. That part I'm very glad of because man, he's gone through a lot.
Yeah,
He's gone through a lot, and
yeah. He
the
survived
family.
cancer twice,
Mhm.
and I just thank God that cancer did not take him out.
Good.
Her respiratory infection is what took him out.
Oh man, I'm so
So,
sorry.
yeah.
Damn, Lovejoy, I'm sorry, baby. I'm so
I
sorry.
don't. I'm sorry to interrupt your show. I knew you was about to leave.
No, that's
Um,
all. I'm glad that you came up, and I'm glad that you let me know because I get attached to people, and I get attached to their families, and I'm just I'm glad that he is in a better place. And I hate that cliche because it feels like, but I'm glad that that you guys he had a great home going
yeah.
and plenty of family. I'm worried about Mama Lovejoy.
I know you and me both, and that's
Yeah, that's something you got to
I
figure
got
out now.
I got to deal with it now because now she's by herself.
Yeah,
It's going to be a lot
yeah,
on her, but we'll get through it. We have a very strong and tough family,
which is
and
good.
so she has a lot of support. Um, and of course, I'm going to always be there for my mother, no matter.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now I just have to, take time and get her situated and make sure that
Right.
she's okay. And first and foremost is to make sure that her health is okay.
Exactly.
Um,
Exactly. Because I don't want her being so heartbroken that it affects
take her
her.
out.
But
Right.
how are you doing? Are you okay?
That was my only uncle.
Yeah.
And we
I
were,
know.
we
I know.
were, we were very close.
Yeah, I
You
know
know,
it. And
we
that's a
did a lot
lot.
together. And so I'm going to miss him a lot. But,
Yeah.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Right. You just make sure that you take care of yourself too, Lovejoy, because you always do so much for everybody, and you take care of yourself, but you do a lot for other people too. And
Yeah.
I just want you to take care of yourself because I know how close you guys were, and this is one thing I loved about your family, the closeness and the
Mhm.
love that even I could see. And it was beautiful, and it's still there, and it's still beautiful. He's still here in spirit, and I wish I could have met him before he went in the hospital and all, just to give him a hug. And I'm just so sorry that this happened, baby.
I'll be
I
okay.
really am.
You
If
know,
you know where I'm at and you know how to call me, girl, I'm here. I don't care what the hell happened before. I love you, and I want the best for you. I want everything good for you, and I know that this is going to be hard, and I'm here. I am here for you.
I
Just
appreciate that.
just know that. Forget all that other bullshit and lemon. I don't give a damn. I care about you.
Yeah.
And care about Mama Lovejoy. I want to make sure she's okay. And I mean, man, I almost wish her and Mama could just move in there together and just and keep each other company.
Oh, they might fight, girl, because my mother
Yeah,
set in ways.
yeah, mine is too, child. They both be in their room. They only come out to eat. You be like, really?
Yeah.
Like little kids that don't be messing around with nobody. They only children. But
Yeah.
thank you for telling me. I
Yeah.
appreciate that because, and I haven't checked my IG, but I will, and I will keep it dear to my heart because if I had known, I would have made my way there. I would have
Mm.
made my way right there. Um, And
He passed
man,
on the 17th of April.
whoa. The
And,
funerals are taking a long time these days. Is it me? Didn't we used to
well,
get gone in a week? They used to be having us in the ground in a week.
because he had to get his death certificate signed by three different facilities because he was at three different facilities. So he had to get it signed by three different doctors. Not to say that's what held it up, because my mother,
Right,
she paid for everything up front, and
right.
and now she's getting the insurance money after the fact. But the place where we had the service, the burial, and the viewing, we had everything at one location, which was at the cemetery.
Right,
And
right.
because we had everything at one location, they had to make sure that they had space available for us.
Oh goodness. One second we have a guest and he's our very special own loved one. Hey my love.
Good evening.
Oh, that voice just come booming on through here. Oh man. You see me
Hey,
and Lovejoy having our love fest. We're
Wish
having
you
our love
joy.
fest.
I want
Uh,
mhm.
want to send my condolences to you and your family.
Thank you, my love. I appreciate it.
You're more
man,
than welcome.
that's I hate when this happens. And we know it has to happen, but I hate when it happens. And I know about that certificate signing when they this one got to sign off and that one, and
Yeah,
it
it's a
just
lot.
it's a
So
lot. It's a lot.
because we had it all at one location, we had to get a date, and that was, today was the only day that they can give us, or we had to get something else a little bit longer. So we chose,
Really?
yeah, we chose the first date that they had, which was today. And there were six other funerals going on during the same time ours were. So that just
My
goes to show
God.
you that how busy that place is, and it's a
Absolutely.
well known uh, cemetery and funeral home. But I mean, everything panned out,
Right.
and they worked with us, and they did everything for us. We didn't have to do anything.
That
They
is
even
so
they
good.
even catered the repast.
Really? Now that's the first I've heard of the of a funeral home doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing. That
So
also costs some money too. Definitely.
it was nice. I'm gonna tell you that it was money well spent for my uncle, but it was nice.
Oh, that's so good. I'm
Mhm.
glad that he went, and I know he was watching, and he was very pleased at how his funeral went. And
Yeah.
I just, I'm my worry is your mama. I'm always worried about mamas, and
Mhm.
I want her. Gosh,
She's
does
gonna
she
be
have a?
okay.
Yeah, she got a psychiatrist or a psychologist.
That's something that my mother don't believe in. Um,
Really?
and I tried to get her to go when he first went into the hospital.
Yeah.
She was like, nope. She
Hey,
said God
Yvonne.
did everything, and
Yeah.
she's a strong believer in that. So I just
Right.
let her do her.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I told her that because you got to think about it like this: my
Mhm.
uncle lived with my mom. My mom took
Yeah.
him in. He was homeless. She took him in
Oh,
45 years ago.
right,
My
right.
uncle lived with her for 45 years. That
That's
was
a
her
long time.
only brother.
Yeah. That's
And
that's gonna be too hard.
they were like two peas in a pod,
Man.
and so as I know it's going to be hard for her, I can only just be there for her
Yeah.
as to
She's
whatever
gonna
she
need you.
needs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
most
gonna
definitely.
need you. She's gonna definitely need you there. Um, it's gonna be so hard. Oh
It's going to
God.
be a lot, but
P- Please give her a hug from me,
I
because
most definitely.
I will drive right on up there, and she'd be like, "Who is this big black woman?" But who? What does she want? Go away.
Mhm.
I would. I mean, I'm God. I'm so sorry. Because now is she? Well, I guess she's has she been staying over at the hospital too, or was she getting
Um,
rest at home?
well, when he first went in, she was going up there twice a week.
Right.
And of course, because she don't drive and I don't
Yeah.
drive, the
Right.
Uber cost was getting expensive.
I can
So
imagine.
for about, I want to say about a total, maybe about 16 weeks, we spent about
Wow.
$2,500 just in Uber costs.
Yeah, and that's just for the 2 times a week. That's a
Right.
lot.
And then you gotta remember he was in three different locations. He started out at the hospital, and then
Right.
he went to therapy, and then he was at a rehabilitation center. And the rehabilitation center is where he passed.
And
So
but the upper respiratory, it just feels like they could have done something to for his upper respiratory infection, but I know that they are dangerous. I just feel like he fought through so much and went through so much that that's the last thing that should have happened to him. I think,
well,
you know.
the upper respiratory infection got worse because he developed an infection on his back,
Oh no, from
which
being in
went
there.
through his spine.
Yeah,
So antibiotics that they were giving him, they were working, but they really weren't working.
right.
And because he was so frail and had lost
Oh,
a tremendous amount of weight, antibiotics can only do but so much.
that's
And he
true.
was not eating.
Oh,
He was
God
being
bless
fed through
him.
a feeding tube. So when you're
Oh,
being fed through a feeding tube,
yeah.
antibiotics is not going to do but so much
No,
because your
and
body doesn't have anything to hold you to.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
I hated that feeding tube. That thing, ugh, I couldn't. She was like, "You ready to take it out?" I was like, "Yes, just take it out. Give me some food." But oh gosh, I'm so sad to hear that,
Mhm.
because I know how close they were, and I mean, 45 years is that's damn near marriage. That is a marriage.
Mhm.
Oh
Mhm.
my goodness.
Yeah.
And so she has been spending nights at home by herself and been able to kind of deal with it, and with her faith, that's good. I hope that brings her through, because you have to have faith and that God planned this, and that she's gonna be all right, and
Yeah.
man, I wish prayers. If you ever need me
Yeah.
to come up there, you ain't got to do nothing but say the word. I will take a week off and drive myself up there, and take mama to my cousin's house, and I will be up there if you need me. You ain't got to do nothing but say the word. That's all you got to do. Shoot, call me, send a smoke
I
signal,
appreciate.
anything I can ever do. I'll be right there, child, driving, looking crazy. But Wolverine, Wolverine showed me some. So he gave me some wonderful suggestions, and I can't wait to see my doctor so I can talk to her about them and get them. And y'all, please, please put prayer hands, the ones that are still here, in the chat for Lovejoy's uncle. God bless him. I know he is at his father's foot, sitting right there at his right hand side, sitting right there at the table with him, and I just hate that he had to endure so much. 4 months is a long time to be in
Yeah.
three different places. And, I just had hoped that things would turn around and that
Yeah.
he would get better. But Okay, so now I'm accepting it, but it makes me mad that I wish it's just you can't hold it off, and as bad as you want to hold it off and say nope,
Right.
not yet, we know it's coming, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to put Texas off because I don't want to put mom on a plane by herself. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think she's healthy enough for that. And
Right.
at least unless I was with her, but even then, going up in the air with swollen lymphedema over her hips
Mm-hmm.
is just too dangerous. And I said, well, maybe we could drive together, but that's 15 hours if I did it straight. So instead, we would have to stop and stop. And I don't think it would be comfortable for her to drive that far. And I don't think it's fair for me to uproot her in the condition she's in to take
Yeah.
her to a brand new place. So,
And then all that
yeah,
stopping could be very costly, especially if you're going to plan on staying in a hotel.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to do because I've never really driven far by myself.
Yeah.
And I didn't really want to go by myself, but
Mm.
then I said, you know what, I need to go out and see something. So I mean, hell, I just went to Vegas for the first time ever, so I needed to see something and to test my limits some and know when to stop
Mm.
and get some rest and all. But I think it's too much for her,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think it's fair of me to do that while she's not in the best of health. If it was 10 years earlier, we could have been gone.
Right.
But not at 83. I think that's a selfish reason for me to want to go. So I'm not gonna uproot her. We have we're in a nice neighborhood with great rental people, and we're gonna just stay right here. They take every precaution for her. They've installed things in the house for her that they normally would not do.
Mm.
Um, and so I'm blessed. And every time I move to another apartment out here, whatever I left, they got rails and everything around there. So, but how? Tell me this: is how does your mom seem? You know, does she? I know she's sad, but is she heartbroken? Like
You know,
just.
right now it's kind of hard to tell. Um,
Mhm.
you know, a lot of people grieve different.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and it was kind of shocking to me and a little overwhelming
right.
because this is the first time my mom is 75. This is the first
Yeah,
time I've ever seen my mom cry.
wow.
First time ever.
Yeah,
She didn't cry when she didn't do it in front of me. She didn't cry
right,
when her father passed. She didn't cry when her mother passed.
right.
But to see her actually break down and be so vulnerable in front of me,
That's a lot.
it was a lot for me to take in
Yeah, yeah,
because I've never seen that side of my mother before. Never. I've
right.
never seen my mother cry. Never. My mother,
It's a
even though
very
she was the
strong
baby,
woman.
she was the
Yeah,
baby in the family, but she was the strongest.
yeah. I could tell. I could tell.
And
She's
she
a
did a
strong
lot
woman.
for a lot of people, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you
but
take after her with that.
yeah,
You
and
take
and
right
and
after her.
this was it was a lot for me at this funeral because normally I'm the one that's breaking down at the funeral.
Right,
But for some reason I was not. I cried, but I didn't cry as much when my grandmother passed and when my grandfather passed.
mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah,
don't know if it hasn't hit me really hard yet, but
yeah,
I guess I was holding it back because I wanted to be strong for my mother.
right, right. Because you weren't sure how she was taking it.
And when I saw her break down, I knew I had to be the strong.
Yeah, yeah. So I know that same feeling. When my aunt passed, my mom, and this was what, 10 years ago. My mom was about 11 years ago. She was 72. And she went into a very deep depression.
Mm.
And so she luckily she allowed me to talk her into seeing a psychiatrist. And I didn't like that psychiatrist. It was a 5-minute visit and he give her some pills and that's it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? No. So I stopped that. And she didn't want to go back to any other psychiatrist. And I know everybody doesn't believe in them, but sometimes an outside look into what's going on and if with a person, a third party can really be a lifesaver. It can, I mean, I feel like I saved my life several times when I had surgeries. I made psychiatry and psychologists and therapists parts of my whole life in order to deal with the chronic pain and all. But your mom, she's not sickly though, right? She's
No,
good, good.
she's
I'm glad.
she's in good health. She's in very good health, as far as I know.
Right.
My mom sometimes can hide things and tell me
Uh,
about it 3, 4 months later. You
yeah,
know, but as
I'm
far
getting
as
that
I
same
know,
thing. I'm getting the same thing. And this is why I instead of me talking to her, I talk to the doctors and
yeah.
find out what's going on because she won't tell me. Oh,
Hmm.
they said I have some congestion around my heart. I'm like, what? Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
And so I understand, but if you, like I said, if you ever need me up there, if you need somewhere to just crash, if you need somebody to just hang out with, to just cry on their shoulder, I'm here. I am always gonna be here. You ain't got to say nothing but the word I'm coming or come here, and I'm there.
I appreciate that. I
You're
really.
welcome. You got it. Listen, I don't care what happens on this stupid YouTube. I care about you, and I adore your mom, and I loved your uncle. I didn't know him. I wanted to meet them both, but and I feel like I missed my chance, and now I think I'm getting a little mad because I missed my chance to go up there and meet them,
Right.
and it's. It's just, I don't like this. I just don't. But I'm glad that he had a good home going. I'm glad that your mom is okay, and I know her faith is gonna see her through. She's
Hmm.
gonna be fine.
She'll be okay. She got a lot of people, in her corner, and it's funny because my uncle had an older son, um,
Mhm.
who's pretty much, I think he's maybe about 6, 7 years older than I am,
Okay.
and he showed up to the funeral.
Oh,
One of my cousins had found him on, I think it was, I don't think it was Facebook. I think it was
like
Instagram.
ancestry or something.
It was through Ancestry, but she found him on Instagram,
Ah,
and
okay.
she told him that your father passed away, and this tall guy walks into the service, and my mom knew exactly who he was. The last
Mm.
time I saw him is at his wedding, and that was 30 some years ago.
Wow. So
That's
he
the last.
wasn't in contact with his dad.
Nope.
See, that's the
And
stuff I don't like.
um, that's the last time that me, my mother, and my uncle as a family saw him. But then my mom told me that my uncle saw him maybe about 7 or 8 years ago, and they exchanged numbers. But the number we had wasn't a working number. So we didn't know
Okay.
how to get in contact with him. But one of my cousins did.
Thank God.
And she found him on Ancestry, and then which led her to Instagram.
Right. Which is good.
And she sent him the link to the funeral home,
Mhm.
and he showed up.
Thank God. That was his only son, his only child?
No, he has another son and a daughter. Of course, those
Okay.
two, they were there because I'm in close contact with them.
Good.
Those are my first cousins. So I was in very
Good.
close
Good.
contact with them. So, but they were there.
Wow. I'm
And
glad he came.
Yeah, and then he had two grandkids, and they were there. So
Oh, and he never even got to see the grandkids, did he?
yeah, he did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Good.
oh yeah, he spent Christmas with them every year.
Oh, okay. See,
This
it's
was the last year, 2024 was the first Christmas that he didn't spend with the grandkids.
okay. So that's good.
Yeah.
Well, that I mean, it was recent that he
Mm-hmm.
got to see him, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad because, like, you know how my family is. They kind of weird, but
Yeah.
I'm very glad that he came and he was able to find out. I know he was probably heartbroken too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that it was plenty of people there
It
in the
was a
funeral
lot.
home.
It
Oh
was,
my,
it was a lot.
right.
It was more than what we expected because
Ah,
for the catering service that they provided, they said that
mm-hmm.
they only cater for a family of 25.
Ah, okay.
And we had less than 25, but a couple of people had
Mhm.
left. So, which it
Okay.
all kind of worked out. And
Right.
it for immediate family only anyway. But it was 16 of us
Okay.
as
Okay.
immediate family.
Well,
So,
she got the fellowship with them.
yeah. And it's a lot of cousins or my mom cousins, my mom aunts. My mom hadn't seen them in years.
Wow.
So that kind of put a smile on her face, just talk,
Yeah.
you know. And I had to tell her at one point, okay, you need to stop running your mouth and you need to eat because she was so busy, um,
Catching up.
and then, yeah, and all that kind of stuff. And I told her, I said, I know this is a lot and you're enjoying everybody, but you still need to eat because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, we got to go home.
Right. Right.
So, yeah, but it was nice.
That's wow. That's beautiful. I'm glad that she got to see cousins and
Mhm.
nieces and all these folks. And
Mhm.
like I said, it's sad when it's family that's somebody has to pass for everybody to get together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just, I believe, that's probably the next time I'll see my brother if something ever happens to my mom. I haven't
Yeah.
seen him in over 15 years.
Yeah.
And my sister, and she can come and go, but I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm heartbroken.
Yep. So that was
Uh,
my Friday, but
yeah,
I don't want to hold you guys.
I
I'm getting
appreciate
ready.
you.
Thank you.
Blessings to
Thank you.
you, official love joy. I didn't have many words. I just wanted to come up here for some comfort for you both. But I will say
Thank
this:
you.
you're welcome. Um, everything happens for a reason. I know we don't want to hear that, but it does, and we know that God would not put um, something. God will not put more on you and your family than you're able to bear.
Hmm.
The simple fact that we are going through it means that we can bear it.
Right.
Doesn't mean it's going to be easy. And I guess I'm speaking to me now, but also to you. It's not easy, um, but because we're going through it, we're able to bear that. Not
Yeah.
not trying to take the spotlight off of what you guys were saying. I have to bury my nephew on
Oh, that's right.
Wednesday.
Oh God.
Um, my aunt passed. I didn't know that. So I'm having to, I may or may not make it because she's in San Francisco. So my
Right.
nephew's service is here in SoCal, and the very
Okay.
next day her service will be in San Francisco. But I'm just saying that God
Yeah.
will get us through this. And you notice I said us. He will
Yeah.
get us through this. So I do send my condolences to you. And that's all I had to say. I just wanted to come up and show um some solidarity and some comfort because you
I
guys
appreciate that.
are two special people to me. And I
Thank
mean
you.
that from the bottom of my heart.
And we love you too. And I love me some Love Joy. And I hate that this is the way we have to come back together. It just it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And I want nothing but the best for Mama Lovejoy and for you, Lovejoy. Um, and like I said, I am here if you need me for anything at all, ever.
I appreciate that. Well, you
Yeah,
guys, I'm gonna go and get me some rest. It's been a long day.
yeah, yeah.
Um, and call my mother to make sure she's okay. Say a little prayer with her and call it a night.
All right, baby. Give her, please tell her, give her my love.
I will. I will. I most definitely will.
All
Blessing.
right.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Deanne. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
Okay.
baby. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime, love.
Okay.
Oh, Deanne,
Lori,
thank you.
you're welcome. I am going to get off so that I can get ready to go to work.
Yeah,
My plate is full over here. It is full.
right. I know it. I know it is. I
But
know it.
I just wanted to come up so that I can show some support to Lovejoy and yourself. And
Thank you.
as I stated,
Hmm.
all things. This is tragic for
Yeah,
her family. They're grieving. You know, only God knows what they're going through.
right.
But if it took this for you guys to at least have a communication,
Yeah,
all things work together for our good.
that's true. I miss Lovejoy. I miss her a lot.
You know, sometimes it takes this for family members to reconnect.
Yeah.
As we were listening to the story about her cousin,
Hmm.
and the father hadn't seen him in some years.
Yeah.
It takes this sometimes.
To
Uh,
bring people back together.
bring us back together. Then it also takes this to separate us. So,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I won't take too much more of your time. I love you dearly.
I love you. I
I
love
will
you guys so much.
I will see you around and take time to now I'm gonna sound like conscious energy.
Oh God, no. Anything but conscious. As long as you have a pimp suit on, it's okay.
Oh no, but what I was gonna say, take this moment to breathe. This is what I was trying to say. But when I started thinking, I'm like, okay, I don't want
Breathing all this good air.
I think you know what I mean when
I know
go smoke you a cigarette, in other words.
it.
Maybe get you an edible. I don't know.
I'm done with edibles. I am so done with edibles, vapes, and all of that. I cannot. I have my official testing stage is over with. And they are not for me. I'm just too.
Okay, well, if you got any more edibles, you can send them my way. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We don't
I
want
ate
to.
the last one when grown folks came up the other night. I was like, nope. Let me eat this last little bit. And I couldn't, I think Bees was mad with me and I couldn't, I said, can you tell me this tomorrow? Cause I'm not going to remember why you mad at me.
You're too much. Again, Lolo, Lori, I love me some you.
I
And
love you.
thank you for having me up on your platform. I appreciate
Always. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. And you get you some, well, you got to go to work,
I
but
got to go
be
to work.
careful.
Listen, Lolo. I've
Hmm.
been having to throw things. I got a bin outside. I've been throwing things out, throwing things
Yeah.
out. The washing machine went out. Luckily, I had a new one in the garage. I
Ah.
replaced it. But when I tell you I'm doing this shit by myself, okay,
Oh my
that's a whole other
God.
story for another.
I know how it is to do it by yourself. I was in the snow pushing the dolly with 3 boxes on it from one house to the other. Not a soul in the world helping me. So I know how it is. Just
So
try not to do too much.
no, I'm not. I'm not. I got to go work because right now it is 100 and something degrees. Where I'm
Is
going, it's
it?
114, so it'd be about 100 to 102 at night. It's gonna be perfect because I'm a night guy any kind of way.
What are you working in hell? What in the world?
It's close
What?
too.
Jesus.
I'm near Palm Springs,
Okay.
California, and if you know anything about Palm Springs, it could get to 120, 125 easily.
Wow.
And
I
at night,
thought that's where the rich people live.
they do.
Oh.
And Rancho Mirage, all up in there is a whole lot of money.
Oh.
But at nighttime, they come out because it's so hot.
Okay, yeah,
That
that
is
makes
also
sense.
they're known for the LGBTQ, whatever the hell community. But they got the money and ain't bothering me at all. But they got the money, so that's where all the money is located. But I will be getting off. So salute to you from the D Ham Show
Thank you, my
310
love. Absolutely.
with Brother D Ham, the Deaconess, and the Reverend Doolittle. I love you
Reverend Doolittle. Thank you. I love you guys too. Y'all are best.
I'll see you around. Thank you so much.
All right, baby. I'll see you soon. I love you guys so much. And I love me some love joy. And I'm sorry that it took this to bring us back together, but I will always be there for her. I don't care. Hey, swag, baby. I don't care what she ever, all she got to do is text come now in the address, and I'll be packing and putting stuff in my suitcases that I bought for that Vegas trip that I'm hoping I get to use again one day. And I'll be right there, because when it comes down to it, she's my sister, and I love her dearly. And I love me some Mama Lovejoy too. And knowing that she would laugh at me, hey Don, sweetheart, how are you, boo? Just knowing that she came to tell me, and when I look at the Instagram, I'm gonna be offline, and it's gonna bring me to tears. So I ain't gonna do that to y'all tonight at all, because y'all know I'm good on the tears now. I'm good on the tears. I will shed a tear quickly, um, because I definitely want to do something nice, and I wish that I had um no earlier. I would have been there. I would have been right there, so that they can, um get some, have another friend there with them. And that's what I would have done, but it's okay. I'm always here. Don, we was not shaking Da. We was not shaking us. Not at all. Not at all. We was not playing cocaine strippers and shaking ass. We was not at all. Now wait, TMO was? Oh wait. TMO was, Lord, let me put my glasses on. You know that's sad. TMO, go ahead, TMO. Shake that ass, girl. Oh man, I missed that. I don't know where she was, but I got to see that. That is something else. That come through, TMO. Shake that ass, girl. Shake that ass. Oh my goodness. I know somebody gonna send it to me. I already know that. All right, look, even Sway wanna know, where was this at? Where did TMO have her show on? And she was I'm just tickled to death with TMO. Oh my goodness. You come through, TMO. Shake it. Take that thing, girl. Shake that thing, girl. I am not mad at her at all. And Don, tell us where, so we know where to go find it. She should have saved that for the talent show. She could have saved it for the talent show. For the Sector's Got Talent talent show, produced by Lemon, the Lemon, him. He killed me when he say, I'm him. Like, him who? So the Sector's Got Talent and produced by him, Lemon. With Binary as a co-host. And yes, I said that. Binary as a co-host. Wonderful. And not even going to, we gonna find out, swag. We gonna find out. And I know it's got to be in the Discord. I already know it's in the Discord. Where is it at? Where is it at? Sound Patch, I know you done clipped this somewhere, girl. Where's it at? Ain't nobody in the voice. Ain't nobody. Where's everybody at? They busy. So, all right, y'all. We gonna get out of here, and we gonna find out, swag. If I find out, I'm gonna tag you and let you know, girl. I'm gonna tag you and let you know, because that is a sight we cannot miss. We've seen Uppity shaking her ass, and we've seen Queen 88 can definitely shake that ass. and so we will definitely find out. We will find out where TMO was shaking it like it was hot. You come through, TMO. You better come through and work it, girl. Work it for us girls that have come down and wait and still got a lot to say. But I love y'all, and I want y'all to enjoy the rest of your evening. I know Tracy probably not on now, but we'll see who's on, and we'll go and hang with them and see what's up. But I love y'all. I'll talk to you soon.
And guess who's back? It's your favorite Tipsy TTs, Auntie Newbie and Auntie Lori. So bring your questions, bring your concerns, and definitely bring your own drinks to Tipsy TT's Tales and Tips. See you there.
Body real nice, I'm a centerfold. Make him take me to the mall and cop 10 of those. I don't want your man, I ain't in the hose. Got a big ass, real soft like a dinner roll. Yeah, I know you like that. You just send a DM, I don't write back. Bitches think I wanna be him, it ain't like that. This little kitty got some grip, yeah, bite back. Riding big B's with a nigga from the 6. Plus he got a slow leak, so you know it got him wet. Asking who the fuck is Nina, mean he got it on his hip. I ain't gotta go get it, cause I been having shit. It don't really matter what a bitch gotta say. Bad little thing, keep it bustin' like a Drake. She don't want beef, she can't say it to my face. I may let him eat it.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, 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 for the record. For the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. H6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ballin' age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the. On record, off record. I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. Running through it with the young influence. Adolescent presence. Also coming to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete ejected, but the loser and I'm barely moving, but I'm still gon' boost them. I can't work on winners when I know you're losing, so I went to winners and they play with deuces. Guess I have to pivot, shooting at bazookas for the facts. I need racks, paper, cash, fuck a tax. That's a joke. Tell them laugh. Uncle Sam, fuck out the bag. Brody plot, we'll get a whack. Contract, give me the max. I got lab on my back. You ain't that, then it's raps. Whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record.
Listen, I do a lot of things, But one thing I will not do is give a fuck.